How are you, Anna?
What in God's name happened at the Place de la Révolution today?
Germain was there, and I know what his plan is. You have to...
You were told to leave that investigation to others.
Yes, but listen!
Yes, but listen? Is that the regard in which you hold the Brotherhood?
I knew this would happen. I told Mirabeau that you were too obsessed with your personal vendettas.
This is why I joined the Brotherhood.
Yes, not because you shared our ideas or felt called to the service. For revenge.
For redemption.
Call it what you will. You've defied the orders of this council repeatedly, pursued targets without sanction, and flouted our creed at every step.
Master Trenet?
In light of these actions, I find I have no choice but to call for a vote of expulsion. Master Bellier.
Agreed.
What are you...
Master Kimar.
Agreed.
Arno Dorian, you are attainted. Your rank and title are stripped from you, and you are hereby exiled from the Brotherhood of Paris.
You cannot be serious. Listen, I know what Germain is doing. I can stop him!
The decision of this council is final. We give you leave to go.
Damn. No. No. Where is it? Brasserie Garceau. Was that last night?
Get the hell out of here! But Ouch! You've caused enough trouble for one night.
Fine. I'll procure my wine in some other fashion.
Is someone there? Something's not right. Come on,
Hey,
Ray,
you!
Phil.
Stay there a moment!
I'll get you. Now for the fun. get him.
Got you, mother of After him! Let's just get him bleeding.
It was last night. Maybe I left it there.
Goddamn Latouche. Hey! C'est manifeste. Thief! Thief! Help! Fais ça! Cogne! Cogne!
Citoyen.
Latouche.
Damn Latouche.
Anti-revolutionary bastard! Come back here!
Mais c'est un meurtrier! Arrêtez-le! Garde! Garde!
Looks like someone got into a fight.
Oh, Christ. Not you again. Didn't do enough damage last night.
No, I just... My father's watch. Have you seen it?
I see nothing. Might want to ask one of the four men you picked a fight with. Idiot.
Watch it!
You don't want to do that, boy.
Piss off, old man.
Je n'ai plus peur ni de la royauté, ni de sa garde.
You're no patriot!
Nous avons assez attendu. On vient vous chercher. Go there, citizen! Go! Pour la liberté!
You. Where's your boss?
Oh, shit!
No. Get back here.
Hey now! Come back here, you thief!
Where?
The palace! They're at the palace!
Thank you.
What a hole! Bag it all, boys!
Beats rolling farmers for their coppers, eh, lads?
Damn moderate! Hey, come back here!
chamber pots are gone.
What can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were worse.
You traitor! Die! No, you don't! Get the bastard! Get him! Pretty pal! I call the silverware! All you traitors will end up on points!
Fucking hell! The hell do you want?
My watch.
Not this again!
I want it back.
I don't have your damn watch!
Liar.
Back off, boy! You're mine! Oh, that's yours! Ah, bastard!
Arno. You look like hell.
You look like you want something from me.
That's a fine thing to say after you up and vanished.
You made it fairly clear you no longer required my services.
Don't you dare talk to me like that.
What do you expect me to say, Elise? Forgive me for not letting you die? I'm sorry that I care more about you than about killing Germain.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
What I wanted was you. I can't bear the fact that my carelessness got your father killed. Everything I've done since then has been to fix that mistake. And to prevent it from happening again. You must have come here with something in mind. What was it?
Paris is tearing itself apart. Germain has driven the revolution to new heights of depravity. The guillotines operate nearly around the clock now.
And what do you expect me to do about it?
The Arno I love wouldn't have to ask that question. You're better than this. I'm going back to Paris. Are you coming?
There's one last thing I need to do.
All right. I'll go see to our transportation. Stay out of trouble. Don't get caught.
Look what you've gotten us into now.
Shut up in there! So, this is what France has come to. Parasites, bleeding the revolution dry. Different than stealing it from the mouths of babes. Justice must be done. Justice, prompt, severe, and inflexible. Bring up the condemned.
cannot move forward.
It's the watch thief.
Not true.
Get back, damn you!
I'll get you down. Listen. Move your bleeding bones, you kids!
Try and cut them off. Head spin shortcut.
For God's sake, I only started with the bullet.
Wipe your system.
Now I see!
Fired? But why?
Because, Monsieur Latouche, your last report contained numerous errors.
Sir, I triple-checked those figures. They're not in error. 10,000 livres simply vanished from His Majesty's treasury.
I'm sorry, Latouche. Good day.
Monsieur Latouche, they tell me you are a taxman.
Yes, sir.
Good. I have need of someone like you.
It's parasitism, plain and simple.
What's that mean?
It means greedy bastards skimming for themselves instead of doing their jobs. If you knew half the shit our bosses rats here.
Tell me about this boss of yours.
Very well. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
What would you have me do, Grand Master?
I'm placing your services at the disposal of our agent on the convention.
Le Peltier?
Now, Peltier has his uses, but he's not our only friend in government. Monsieur Latouche, I present to you Monsieur Maximilien de Robespierre.
Monsieur, I understand Versailles is overrun with parasites.
They're on to us again. It's not the best time, is it?
I'm on it. 2 seconds.
Okay, we're close, Initiate. Arnaud and Germain had some kind of confrontation within the next few months, but we don't know where or how it ended. We're counting on you to find out.
Got it. The portal's open.
If all goes well, this is your last forced migration.
Yeah, and if it doesn't go so well, you could go into hippocampal shock and take your meals through an IV for the rest of your life.
Let's not dwell on that, shall we? This might look familiar to you. We're back in medieval Paris, late 14th century. You're outside the city walls now. I suggest you find your way back. Is falling apart. Find the exit, fast. You're nearly there. Follow my voice. Get to the exit, quickly. Okay, Initiate, let's finish this. You're almost home.
Things have changed a great deal since you left Paris.
A great deal to be set right.
And we're no closer to finding Germain.
That's not entirely true. I have a name.
Who?
Robespierre. What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
No? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing!
Thought we were supposed to be rationalists.
What's he thinking?
Bravo!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my ass.
What is he thinking?
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
A massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
What stupidity is this? Now the capering loon.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. A letter.
Monsieur Robespierre.
That's no help at all. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the...
Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Publiciste de la... That's no help at all.
Monsieur.
Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race. Suspend its heroic efforts in order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great being. Take these efforts. Don't lose the bastard!
Je ne me sens pas très bien. Je crois que je vais rentrer.
Hey.
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First... Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards, I have an idea.
Distract the guards? Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Yes, armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... That's strange. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
Nothing. Right, back to the rounds.
Sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from... People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies try from the Republic. We must be generous. Compassionate toward the unfortunate, and excellent.
Qu'est-ce qui a pu causer cette
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Robespierre now.
Disappear with him. In order to implicate him in their transgression, they endeavor to punish him from the earth to reign alone with Christ. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are rich, hold up your woeful head. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country, your generous devotion is not a brilliant folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are, you can again think well. You can attach yourself into immortality. Let nature thus regain all its majesty and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its altar than the remorse from their own hearts. Now, whoever you are, you can again think well of yourself. Let us be serious and discreet. discreet in all our deliberations.
Did I not unbecome me? Who the hell does Robespierre think he is? Jealous of your success, most like.
For those who are good.
Yes. Yes, that would be it, wouldn't it? What is it someone really wants to teach them? But you pickpockets, damn your eyes.
Let nature gain all its plenty, and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful head. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Let us be honest and obstinate in our anger against small tyrants, impetuous in the heat of things, patient in our work, terrible during setbacks, modest and vigilant in success. Let us depend only on our constancy and our persistence. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity,
Cult of the Supreme
triumph
Being,
without
indeed.
obstacles, or on anything that
queer
depends
fellow.
on the perversity of another. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole. Let nature gain all its magnificence, and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Let us be generous
That should
for
set
those
things
who are
in
good,
motion.
compassionate toward the unfortunate. In
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire. It is for her.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That's at the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. When Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.